That's it. Talk to the mayor.
Okay.
Will the clerk please read the meeting statement?
Adequate notice of this regular meeting was provided to the public and the press on January 19th, 2025, and was posted at the municipal building in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-7.
Thank you. You all please join me in saluting the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Councilmember Bushieri.
Here.
Councilmember Di Benedetto. Councilmember Higgins.
Here.
Councilmember Sparta.
Present.
President Rizzuto.
Here. Since the mayor's not here, Spencer's comment.
You want to make the announcement that you want that other resolution?
Yes. For the public, please note that I will be adding a resolution 25-286. This resolution will be relative to
Read the title.
title. Resolution authorizing the township of Vernon to pursue the acquisition of certain property, and if the township is unable to acquire such property, thereafter referring to such property to the township planning board to undertake an investigation to determine whether all or a portion of such property constitutes a condemnation area in need of redevelopment. So we will consider that at the appropriate time.
That will be 287, right?
That will be 25-287.
Right.
All members have received a copy of the bills list. Any comments on that? Hearing none. Move on. I'm sorry, I did skip ahead, didn't I? Okay, we'll move back to public comments. Yeah. May I have a motion to open the floor to a public comment?
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Mrs. Bucieri. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Higgins. Roll call.
Councilmember Bushieri.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins.
Yes.
Member Sparta.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes,
Motion carries.
motion is, I'm sorry, the meeting is open to the public for comment on agenda items. Give you 3 minutes per person. Anyone wishing to address the council?
I'm Mr. Council President Steve Dunlop. I guess the resolution that you referred to is available for viewing.
I can give you a copy if you'd like.
It'd be difficult to address it if it's not available, but it seems like you've added it. I'm happy that you have added it. guess it has to do with either redevelopment or condemnation or some facsimile of those.
Yes.
I just wanted to read something. On March 14th, 2024, our mayor posted on his Facebook page, breaking news, since the election, I've been determined to address the issue of Legends. During my first week in office, I had several discussions with the owner of Legends, Mr. Meyer. I advised him that Vernon cannot continue down this road anymore. I also explained the governor recently passed a law on inactive pocket liquor licenses, which he will also lose. 2 weeks ago, Mr. Meyer requested another week or two to sort things out. Apologize for the delays. Today, I'm happy to announce the Legends have sold. On Monday, I met with the new owner in the office to discuss the plans. He's requested we jointly work on a press release highlighting his plans, which would be released in the next few weeks,
Okay,
a year and a half ago.
I understand that. And no,
It didn't sell, or hadn't sold.
I don't think the council ever said that it was sold.
I'm suggesting you did.
Okay,
Read you the mayor's comments.
It's right.
So yeah, this has gone on for a year and a half and has been maybe kicked down the road's not the right thing, but I know it's been raised by one or two council members repeatedly over the last year and a half, maybe longer. And I'll look at this now. Obviously can't comment it because I haven't seen it. But I'm hoping it's a step in the right direction, and I appreciate all the efforts of everybody involved that has gotten us to this point. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to address the council? Seeing no one else coming forward, may I have a motion to close the meeting to the public?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Sparta. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Higgins. Roll call.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins.
Yes.
Councilmember Scarpa.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes,
Motion carries.
we have reviewed bills. All council members have received copies of the minutes of our meeting of September 8th, the executive session. May I have a motion to have those minutes approved as listed? Good.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Mr. Sparta.
Second.
Seconded by Mrs. Lettieri. The changes, additions, or deletions? Hearing none, I'll move to call the roll.
Councilmember Bushieri.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins.
Yes.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes,
Motion carries.
for our regular meeting of September 8th, 2025, all members have received a copy of those minutes. May I have a motion to place those on the floor for consideration?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Sparta. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Higgins. Any changes, additions, or deletions to those minutes? Not roll call.
Bushieri.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins.
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Consent agenda. We will move the consent agenda.
Pat, there's a couple of
One more.
things on the top of the page.
I'm sorry.
September 22nd meeting minutes as well.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. The minutes of, may I have a motion to place the minutes of September 22nd, 2085, the executive session on the floor for consideration.
Moved. Second.
Moved by Mr. Higgins. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Mr. Swan. Any additions or deletions on those, corrections on those minutes? If not, roll call.
Councilmember Bushieri.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins.
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Regarding the minutes of September 22nd, 2025, regular meeting, may I have a motion to place those?
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Mrs. Bucieri. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Higgins. Any additional additions, deletions, or corrections?
No.
Hearing none, may I have a roll call?
Councilmember Bushieri.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins.
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Resolution consent agenda. May I have a motion to approve resolution 25-268 through 25-286 in total?
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Mr. Sparta. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Seconded by Mr. Higgins. Roll call.
Member Bushieri?
Yes.
Member Higgins?
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta?
Yes.
President Rizzuto?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Resolution 25-287. I'm going to read this into the record. A resolution authorizing the Township of Vernon to pursue the acquisition of certain property, and if the township is unable to acquire such property, thereafter referring such property to the Township Planning Board to undertake an investigation to determine whether all or portion of such property constitutes a condemnation area in need of redevelopment. May I have a motion to place this on the floor for approval? Moved by Mr. Sparta. Is there a second? Seconded by Mrs. Bucieri. Any question or comment on this? If not, may I have a roll call, please?
Councilmember Bushieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins?
Yes.
Member Sparta?
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. Moving on. Introduction of ordinance 25-16, ordinance amending the Vernon Township Administrative Code, Chapter 250, fees, escrows, Section 250-13, Department of Public Works. May I have a motion to introduce this ordinance?
Moved.
Moved by Mr. Sparta. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Higgins. Roll call.
Councilmember Bushieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins?
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta?
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes.
Motion carries.
And number 11, an ordinance 25-14. An ordinance to establish, and this is a adoption of ordinances. An ordinance to establish a new chapter in the Code of Vernon Township, Part 1, Administrative Legislative, chapter entitled Restricted Areas to Safeguard the Public and Confidential or Exempt Records from Disclosure. May I have a motion to place this on the floor for the public participation?
Moved. Second.
Seconded, I'm sorry. Moved by Mr. Sparta, seconded by Mr. Higgins. Roll call.
Councilmember Bushieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins?
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta?
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Floor is open to the public on ordinance 25-14 for comment from the public, and only on this for a period of 5 minutes, 3 minutes. 5 minutes, excuse me. Anyone wishing to address the council on this? If not, I'll ask for a motion to close the meeting to the
I'll
public.
make that motion.
Motion made by Mrs. Bucieri. Is there a second?
Second.
By Mr. Sparta. Roll call.
Councilmember Bushieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins?
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta?
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes.
Motion carries.
May I have a motion to place 25-14 on the floor for consideration?
Yes.
Motion made by
Moved.
Mrs. Bucieri,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Sparta. Anyone wishing to address this?
We have to open the floor.
Hearing no one address this, may I have a roll call, please?
No, we have,
Yeah, you already
oh, okay.
did that.
This is for adoption.
For adoption?
I'll make that motion.
Is it not on there for adoption? Yes.
I
Oh,
have,
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we needed another public hearing.
I have the second by Councilmember Sparta.
Yes.
Councilmember Bouchieri.
Sorry, yes.
Councilmember Higgins,
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta,
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes.
Motion carries.
An ordinance 25-15, an ordinance amending salaries for certain officers and employees of the Township of Vernon, County of Sussex, State of New Jersey. They have a motion to place 25-15 on the floor for move for consideration and opening to the public. Moved by Mr. Sparta. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Higgins. May I have a motion to open
That was,
may I have a, right? There we go. Motion of the floor is open to the public on this
We
item
all,
For 5 minutes.
for 5 minutes. Anyone wishing to address this? Seeing no one coming forward, may I have a
I'll make the
motion to close the floor to the public on this?
Ms. Bucieri.
Mrs. Bucieri, okay.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Higgins. May I have a motion, may I have a roll call on that?
Councilmember Bouchieri.
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins,
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. Motion to place this ordinance on the floor for consideration for passage.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Mrs. Bucieri. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Sparta. Anyone wishing to address?
Yes, 25-15 we're talking about, right?
Yes.
All right, so this is important. If the public should have some awareness of what's going on here. So we're voting to raise the minimum or change the minimum maximum salaries for general administrator, business administrator, and the chief financial officer to a cap of 175 and 180. And I guess, did we know where the current, well, there's nobody as the CFO right now, but what was that, 140? Was that the,
140 for the CFO and I believe 105 for the business.
for the VA
VA.
as a part-timer?
Well, a part-timer in the sense that it was the agreed upon terms and her terms were, being available 5 days, 4 days a week, and then by phone on the 5th day.
Right,
So however you term that.
right.
And
In her words, because she was asked, is she full or part-time? And the answer was
Hey,
8 hours.
she takes no.
Yeah.
Just, for the record, that person, those people were not.
Right.
Noticed on.
Okay, but it was stated in public. I asked the question.
That's correct.
It was
Absolutely, yes,
in a public meeting.
yes.
Yes. So we have a 28-hour-a-week BA at $102,000 or 105 in that area.
That position carries no benefits.
No benefits, right, due to the circumstances. So if that is raised to 175 and we decide that we need a full-time BA, that's a negotiable figure from the current BA or any other candidates as to what we would offer to pay. In other words, there's no automatic movement from 105 part-time to 175.
No, this is a salary range.
This is the salary
right.
range that's township is required to have
Right,
on this. So
Just like private corporations have a
Yeah.
salary range. Yeah.
And you also do every year, a salary ordinance or resolution,
right,
and that pegs based upon the range.
right. Yeah, these are in line with numbers from, I guess, down below. And we're trying to increase our staff, or we're trying to upgrade our staff, and I guess to add a higher salary range is one way of doing it. That was my only comment.
Thank you.
roll call.
Councilmember Bouchieri,
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins,
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto.
Yes.
Motion carries.
I'd like to have a motion to open the floor for public comment for a period of 5 minutes on any subject.
I'll make that motion. Oh,
Motion
second.
made- Motion made by Mr. Sparta, seconded by Mrs. Bucieri. Roll call.
Councilmember Bucieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins?
Yes.
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Meeting is open to the public. If you have any comments to address come forward and address the council.
Hi, Steve Dunlop again. I'm sure I haven't been missed, but I wasn't here for several months. My son was in the hospital for 5 months and then we lost him. And I kind of turned my back on everything, but I know you guys had a pretty rough year.
Excuse me. We share your grief.
And things felt,
He was well recognized within the community and all of us are parents. We share the grief that you
he was a kind soul.
certainly, I don't believe I've ever met Joseph, but certainly, the loss is felt by me as a parent and I share in your feelings. So,
There's a real hole in the heart.
sure there is.
Having not attended meetings, but I was trying to watch where I could. Sometimes I'd be in the hospital and I'd be watching the meeting and screaming at my phone. But things have a way of falling through a crack. One was the identification of vehicles. If all town vehicles should be properly marked. And I know the mayor was asked the question, the business administrator was asked the question. They didn't seem to know if the vehicles were marked or not, which I've kind of was confounded by. I think all town vehicles should be clearly marked as being town vehicles. I think it's something you guys should feel on notice that vehicles come in, they should be labeled as such. So unless it's an unmarked police car, I understand that's different. But I think all municipal vehicles should be labeled as such. The second item was the salary issue, and it was addressed multiple times over the last year. And there was never any real resolution. It was kicked back and forth, full-time, part-time. Mr. Sparta finally came up at the last time that I recall it being addressed with what I thought was the best solution, was that nothing would be done while the current council or mayor were serving. But you guys would consider a 2% raise, 2% increase per year for a 10-year period to then sunset and be looked at it again. And Mr. Sparta asked the attorney at the time if that was possible and something he would look into, and he said he didn't. In the meantime, we had a change of attorneys, and that just kind of fell through a crack. And nothing was ever done about that. We're coming up on what's going to be a new year and new council. And I just don't want to go through what we've gone through in the past. And I would really challenge the council to try to come up with some solution before their term expires now, to finally address this and do something. I thought Brad's recommendation made the most sense, was the most reasonable. And again, I can't see where it ever came up again. I know other things went on. They got busy with other items, with other issues. We got a change of attorney. But I would challenge you guys to really try to figure this out. So we don't go into new year with the same nonsense we went through this last year. Thank you very much.
Anyone else wishing to address the council? Not, may I have a motion to close the floor to the public?
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Mrs. Bucieri. Is there a second? Second. Seconded by Mr. Higgins. Roll call.
Councilmember Bucieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Higgins?
Yes.
Councilmember Sparta?
Yes.
Council President Rizzuto?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Public, council comments? Mr. Higgins?
Yeah, a couple. Number one, the election is close. I just want to go on record. I wrote an endorsement for Ms. Bucieri, Mr. Rizzuto, and Ms. Holmes. And for the advertiser, it wasn't in today's advertiser. However, there was a nice endorsement from some county people on there. So I endorsed that endorsement, and good luck to all three. I think it's the way to go.
Thank you.
The other thing that happened yesterday, on business-wise, I went to a meeting over in Times Square at the Microsoft Training Center. And it was a comprehensive meeting with a number of speakers. And the one that was most, it was all about IT and cybersecurity, and it dealt with government and municipal protection as well. So I learned a lot, and I'll have some things to say later that maybe this town should consider as we protect ourselves, because it's a serious issue. The last speaker happened to have been a mayor in a small town in New Jersey. And he was very knowledgeable because he actually used this IT company, but that was only about 5 minutes of his speech that lasted for an hour. And he was talking about the entire method of how the town works, how they go about making decisions. Some of those things parallel what we do here, and some of them I thought were good ideas that added to what we do here. So I'll share some of those ideas at a later date too. I'm going to have a meeting with him. Peter probably knows him because it was down in Somerset County, and very, very creative guy that came across well. So I learned about the way they do some things. And lastly, on the CFO position, I know we now have a temporary company doing the work. And I just hope we're advertising. And if it comes down to using a headhunter and it costs money to fill that position, I'm in favor of it if it's going to make this process go further. We just increased the salary range. We have a lot to offer here. And I think we have to spread the word.
Apropos to Mr. Higgins's comments, is there any way, can we get the most recent ads in the League of Municipality?
The most recent ad for this CFO?
Yes.
I don't think there has been an ad because you were talking about changing the salary range. And until the ordinance was approved and there's a 20-day estoppel period, they couldn't advertise it.
They can just keep it up there?
Not with the salary range
You
that
can't-
was approved.
You say you wouldn't have advertised that even with the existing range?
Well, it was advertised for 30 days and we only got one.
Yeah, but what, you're right, but was that in the league's?
I don't believe it's been since the 30-day expired.
Okay.
That's something,
At the last meeting, Jessica had her phone and she said she couldn't even find the posting.
30 days expired. So that's something you have to talk to the business administrator about. But I don't believe it was advertised because with the salary range that was on there, they weren't getting any applicants. And just be aware that there is a 20-day estoppel period before this ordinance goes into effect.
Not on here. It's not on here.
Okay,
So can't you really go up until November
Mhm.
10th or something, right? Or
Yeah,
So we legally like can't even post it.
that's,
Can we just not put the salary down there?
I don't. Be honest with you, I don't think
No.
that that'll get an accident with it.
They want to know what,
I mean,
of course, yeah.
The first, the,
thank you,
Okay,
yeah.
all right,
It was
thanks.
advertised, so.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Sparta.
the only thing I want to say is I'm thankful that Bill made it out of Times Square.
Yes, I was thinking that myself.
That's all I have.
I can't top that, so. I can't top that, yeah.
Can't top that,
Yeah, I
okay,
can't top that.
all right. Thank you. I have no comments other than to thank you very much. And ask for a motion to adjourn.
Move. Second.
Moved by Mr. Higgins, seconded by Mr. Sparta. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries, meeting is adjourned.
Mr. Sparta, when I said he was down in Times Square, I said, "Hey, you're braver,
Oh, I know.
braver than me."
I know, I just.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
hate the city.
It's funny, I drove down Palisades today from Old Japan down toward Fort Lee, and I'm looking across the Hudson and I'm like,